Good afternoon, everyone. Andrew Doak Cooks. It is Sunday, and we are about to do something incredibly simple because while we have football happening right now, the Chiefs play in 2 hours. So I'm getting my tailgate food out of the way, even though I'm going to be done with my food by the time the game starts. So I wanted to do chicken wings. Chicken wings are easy, very simple to do, but unfortunately, the location that I went to get my chicken wings today did not have chicken wings. So instead, we are doing chicken drumsticks. Now, this is the family pack. I want everyone to look at that price real quick. Okay? So, this whole thing is $5.08. Okay? So, I'm not going to cook up all of that. Hence, my Ziploc bag. So, we're actually going to freeze half of this. And I'm going to cover some housekeeping there. And the reason why I am focused on this piece right here is because we are going to air fry these drumsticks. We'll get into that in a second. All right, today is Sunday, January 21st. 1, 21, 24, and these are drumsticks. Okay, so black Sharpie. So the reason why we put the date and what in fact we are putting in our Ziploc bag, because when we freeze this, the freezer can freeze over all the contents and make it difficult to understand what it is you stuck in your freezer. So write down what it is and put down the date that you're sticking it inside the fridge or freezer in this case, so that you know how long, because in 2025 or even 2026, it might not be the best idea to thaw these and eat them. Everyone, if you're watching my previous episodes, again, same mix, custom mix that I did previously. This is, in fact, Birds and Bones chicken and rib rub, but for those that watched the previous video, I add a bunch of different spices in this. I am perpetually just using this and growing it, using it, growing it. So this container hasn't been Birds and Bones legit probably for years. And the last thing that I have here is a meat thermometer, because getting chicken done right, you can check it in multiple different ways. But chicken doneness is supposed to be 165. That's what the regulators say, at least in this country. There is a lot of debate that 165 is a little too light. 170, 175 is better, specifically for darker meat that has been worked over, which a drumstick has. So trying to get us up to about 170, 175 is best. I don't typically use meat thermometers for my chicken wings or drumsticks. I do them by sight. But if you really want to check and you have big major concerns, by all means, use a meat thermometer. Or once we get to that stage, I will show you how to cut open a drumstick to check if it is in fact done. All right, so we're gonna get our air fryer plugged in. Okay, so I'm preheating my air fryer, and while my air fryer is preheating, we can take our drumsticks and we can stick half of them inside the Ziploc bag. So we are going to, with our fingers, I just trimmed my nails. Okay, so we're gonna rip off a corner. The dog is here next to me, hoping, praying that I drop a raw chicken drumstick on the floor. I am not. Okay. Again, notice I'm wearing a glove on at least one hand because salmonella chicken. But also I don't like touching raw meat. Okay, so all we're doing, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There are 12 of these, so we're gonna take 6, we're taking half, and we're sticking them in the freezer. we go. Okay, so we'll stick those in the freezer. And what that does is that leaves us with there we go. Okay. Okay. Turn them over. You are welcome to do this with your hands. You don't need to wear a glove, but you will need to wash your hands multiple times in between. All right. Nice and covered. Okay. How much of this do we have left? Not bad. I'm getting low. All right, now that would be the air fryer telling us it's time. So I am going to arrange my chicken inside the basket. Okay. And there they are. And there it goes. And there it be. So we're gonna come back in about 5 minutes to check. Oh, don't like that. We'll be back. Every 5 seconds or so, I check. And if you haven't done a whole lot with the air fryer, the basket shake is something you should get used to. But yeah, we need a whole lot more time. Getting there.
Smells really good.
Okay, not ready to test yet, but we're getting there. Okay, I'm gonna need to add more time. Okay. Getting close. How are we doing? Ooh, looks really good. So this is probably where I would grab a leg. All right, so I want to take the biggest one. But so notice how I have separation in my meat and how the juice is clear. That's a positive sign. If the juice were bloody, that would be an area that you wouldn't be a fan of. So we're gonna take the largest drumstick that we have, this guy, and we're gonna cut into him. we're going to take a look and see if this drumstick is done or if it needs to cook longer. All right, so I would argue that yes, this drumstick does require more cooking because there is still pink on the inside. So that's blood. So let's put this guy back. And let's stick him right back in the air fryer. And we will keep on cooking a little bit longer. We should be close. Ooh. And we're done because they look amazing. Here, let's grab this one, the one drumstick that I cut into to check. Ah, come here. Yeah, it's perfect. It's wonderful. Yum, yum. All right, let's take our drumsticks. Let's arrange them. For presentation. There you have it. Ready for the game, which starts in about an hour. So I am probably going to eat these, and I'll be done with these by the time the game starts. But that took us no time at all. Again, air fryer's your friend. Cheap chicken drumsticks. I hope you enjoy.
Wow!